Hey guys, my name is Chimama Promise. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you get update on weddings and events, trends and issues. Don't forget to subscribe. So this episode is showing you my journey, my first journey with flight. I used to have aerophobia, but finally I decided that I wanted to travel via air. So that day we got a taxi, a boat that got us to the airport. You know, if you're familiar with Port Harcourt airport, they don't allow boats in there. So our driver needed to disguise like he's dropping us. So we got to the airport and removed our luggages from the bag, trying to go to the counter to check in and the rest of them. Almost the experience, I was scared, I was excited at the same time, because before now I had aerophobia. I don't like traveling via flight. So we got in and we're heading to the departure terminal. When we got in there, that's feeling of traveling via air for the first time. We finished checking in and wanted to go. You know, you got to eat something for stomach's sake now. And finally, after hours of waiting, our flight finally came and we needed to board. We're going to where the plane was, and finally here we were. At this point, the plane was taxiing and wanted to take off. I don't know the mixed feeling I was having, my head everywhere, and finally we're heading towards the blue skies. It was an experience I will not forget. I was scared at the same time, I was anxious, I was everything, all feelings you could think about. And boom, we're up in the sky. I could see the land. We're not too far from the land then, but I was making these videos because all things bright and beautiful, the Lord God made them all. One day, look at, we are still here, and my guy David, it was also his first time, so we are just enjoying the experience. And before you know, we're deep down inside the blue skies. We were seeing several prayer requests that was hanging. God created, the skies are very beautiful. Then before you know, after an hour 15 minutes, we are in Abuja. This is the Abuja International Airport, Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. I noticed this airport was larger than the Port Harcourt's own via land space and everything. So we finally got to Abuja Airport and our plane landed successfully. We're still trying to get to where to anchor and where to stop. You see, I noticed that we had more planes in this airport, and very, very, very larger planes than I saw in Port Harcourt Airport. You could see international planes, Ethiopia Airline, and flights going to Ghana and the rest of them. So you could see everything was double what we had in Port Harcourt. I broke the genes of using flights. Like, I did not die. Did I die? I did not die. I was like, so this is how interesting it was. And finally we came down from the plane, and you could see my brother is excited, and it was a feeling though. Like, we're here in Abuja for the conference. That was a primary thing that brought us, but the feeling of traveling was also there. I traveled with several other persons, my pastor, my pastor's wife, and my friends. So you see, we are going to get our luggages. They even gave us snacks box. And we got a taxi that took us to our hotel. We had already reserved our hotel, and the lady kept entertaining us with gist, and we finally got to this point. What is Abuja without you recording these points now? The lady was giving us premium gist, our boat ride. She was a lady, and finally checked into our hotel, and that was it. It was a 4-day trip, and we needed to enjoy every bit of it. That was how we spent our stay in Abuja, and it was time to go. Going back, I was not thinking again, she will fly like this. that initial phobia of flying was now coming back. I said, no, Chimama, you've passed this stage. And we got to the Abuja, Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, the Abuja, and we went to check in and the rest of them. I noticed this place was more busier than the Port Harcourt airports too. So you had several people that had several flights to catch and the rest of them. So that was it though. And before you know, we finished checking in. I wanted to go to the reception to wait till when they will announce our flight. Their escalator wasn't working. We had to use the staircase, so it was like a journey on its own. We got there, waited a bit, and boom, they announced our flight has finally come. We needed to onboard. You see me going through where the plane was parked, and it was also Dana Air I was traveling with. I came in with Dana Air and I was going back with Dana Air. But I noticed this flight we were going back with was faster than the one we came with, and this one looked newer than the one we came in with. And before you know, we're up in the sky again. I did not forget the hostess is announcing, please put your phone on flight mode. Put your phone on flight mode. Some people were still leaving their phone because I was hearing SMS. Wink, wink, wink. I said, oh God, will these people just allow us? And boom, within 45 minutes we were in Port Harcourt. You can see this was around the Port Harcourt International Airport. Thank God for journey messages, and our plane was not coming down. My mind was not doing bing, 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 bing. I said, oh God, help your son, oh. Help your son, oh. Help your son, oh. And boom, before you know, we're closer to the ground, and we're just coming down gradually. I was like, God, thank you for journey messages. Thank you for journey messages. Thank you for message journey. Thank you for journey messages. And before you know, we're in Port Harcourt. It was a journey I will not forget, as I enjoyed every trip of it. Okay, I trust you've traveled via air before. How was your first time? Kindly share on the comment section of this video. Maybe someone else that is about traveling for the first time via air would learn too. That was how we landed successfully, and I dared to take few pictures. Thank you very much for joining and viewing this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.